Now let's say that there's stuff in your iPhotos library that you want to bring in. Maybe you imported into the Photos app off your phone already, and that's where everything is stored. You can actually click the Photos tab under the Media tab for your project, and you can actually then get linked to your Photos app. So here I have different albums that are on my Photos app, and I can click and just drag things straight into my timeline from the Photos app. So I don't need to export stuff from Photos to bring it into iMovie. It automatically links. All right, so let's go back to the media that's just brought into my project. So now I'm ready to bring stuff into my timeline. Timeline being what's down here. All right, you'll notice it says drag and drop video clips and photos from the browser above, that's this window, to start creating your movie. So I'm gonna select up here, and you'll notice when I click, a yellow box appears. So I can just click the plus sign if I want to add it to the timeline. I can drag it down into the timeline. Or if I know that there's some part in the beginning that I really don't want, maybe it takes a while to get the clip started, or maybe I don't want a bit at the end, I just want a little bit of my footage. I can drag this box to be bigger or smaller, so it's just bringing in a selection. Don't worry about being exact with this, because I'll show you in a second how you can, how much of your clip is actually clipped in your timeline. All right, so let's bring this in. Cool. Okay, here's my clip. Now there's a couple of things I want you to notice about this clip. Mainly this audio waveform at the bottom. This works really well to help with your edit. It will let you know if there's a large pause in your footage that maybe you want to cut out, or maybe there's like a big spike in the waveform. You can see like something spikes right here where it's yellow and red. Maybe I want to cut that out. It just is a nice reference guide and can really, really help you. So how do we make a cut or an edit? Well, there's a couple of different ways. One of the things that we can do, if it's something that we want to adjust at the beginning or end of the clip, like let's say I realize, oh no, I made too little of a selection up here when dragging it down, I can actually take the end of my clip, and you'll notice now my cursor has changed. I can drag my clip, or I can shorten my clip, which is really, really cool. Nice feature. Okay, so I can drag, make it longer or shorter. But let's say I want to cut something in the center. Like here on my waveform, I can see there's a part where they're like a little bit quiet. I want to get rid of that. All right, I'm going to click, move my playhead. That's this horizontal bar. I'm going to click and hit Command B, which makes a cut. So you'll notice I now have 2 clips. And now I can make another cut. Command B. Cool, now I have 3 clips. I can select this clip in the middle and just hit the delete button on my toolbar, and you'll notice it disappears completely. Now I have these 2 clips that I can move around. Okay, I can add a new clip in between. So now it goes from a wide shot with my 2 characters to more of a medium shot, and then back to my wide shot.